Hello, my name is Nigel Stevens and I'm the lead for government affairs here at Infor. In my role, I work to ensure that key decision makers and influencers understand how Infor develops and delivers transformational tools that are proven in the private sector and able to modernize the public sector. This means bringing our best people, our best software, our best solutions to governments at all levels, local, state, and national. Throughout my career on Capitol Hill and in the private sector, I have worked to build bridges between the business community and government organizations. I believe that by leveraging commercial technology and innovation, we can not only improve the services that are delivered to citizens, but we can also modernize and improve how government functions, making it more efficient, effective, and accessible to all that work with it. For over 30 years, Infor has done exactly that in the federal civilian agencies and the Department of Defense. We provided HCM, time and attendance, and payroll solutions across the legislative branch, civilian agencies, and intelligence communities. We provided asset management solutions in civilian, DoD, and national labs. And we provided financial and procurement solutions and risk and compliance solutions across civilian and the Department of Defense. And we're committed to ensuring that these solutions meet the highest cybersecurity standards, including FedRAMP and other NIST requirements. Even more, we offer a dedicated public sector team who will focus solely on bringing the best commercially proven technologies and shaping them to meet the unique needs of the public sector. This includes our account executives, our go-to-market managers, solution architects, solution consultants, implementation resources, user groups, and many more. We also provide partnerships with key public sector organizations to further extend our reach throughout the government ecosystem. To provide some more detail around these solutions, I'm handing off to Risa Savold and Mark Failer, who shape our industry solutions in federal, civilian, and defense. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Risa Savold, Director of Industry and Solution Strategy. Today I'll be talking about some of the federal priorities that Infor is tracking and how we're helping you address them. First up is IT modernization in general. This year we've seen a huge surge in demand for IT capabilities to ensure mission continuity. And that's closely related to data center consolidation and the cloud-first policy, now Cloud Smart. We've seen that agencies that had already migrated to modern platforms on scalable, elastic cloud services were better able to support their staff and continue operating. The proposed increases in the Technology Modernization Fund validates the view that retiring legacy systems and adopting commercial technology can increase our resilience and enable faster innovation. Infor is moving towards a zero-trust cloud architecture that will be compatible with the TIC 3.0 and the Continuous Diagnostics and Mitigation Program. We know that both cybersecurity and an open architecture are important to support a hybrid environment. With the Infor OS technology platform, we offer multiple paths for IT modernization, whether you start on-premises or are ready to go straight to the cloud. An important strategy for IT modernization in the federal government is developing shared services. We are tracking the progress of the Quality Service Management offices very closely, and GSA NewPay is just one example of how Infor is bringing greater value to agencies using configurable COTS solutions. Our collaborative business process engineering work with the GSA means that agencies will be able to receive the NewPay capabilities truly as a service. We know that making shared services a reality means that they have to be affordable. Infor delivers on this with our truly multi-tenant cloud architecture. We use DevSecOps best practices to automate provisioning, updates, patches, and everything that you need to be on the latest version of the software and to stay secure. The last federal priority I want to address is data as a strategic asset. Almost 80 agencies today have a chief data officer, and data has been an important focus for Infor for quite some time. We've integrated Burst, our business intelligence platform, into all Infor solutions to deliver content analytics, but Burst can handle non-Infor data as well. We follow the same principles as the federal data strategy, focusing on data governance, secure data sharing, preserving data lineage, and also democratizing access to data and advanced analytics for all types of users. In the cloud, we offer data lake technology with unlimited scalability, a data catalog for all your metadata management, and big data query tools for self-service. We take an API-first approach to connect all of your systems and avoid those data silos and data lock-in.
Thank you, Risa. Let's now turn our attention towards defense trends. So despite COVID, near-peer competition seems to be continuing, the SLOCs are still contested, and military modernization among global defense organizations is continuing. The uncertainty and sustained complexity of the international security environment worldwide is likely to boost global defense spending over the next 18 to 36 months. This environment creates opportunities for defense manufacturers and their supply chains to meet the increased demand and improve production yields. Defense manufacturers should leverage digital technologies. For instance, adopting smart factories initiatives could drive improved factory utilization and labor productivity without major capital investments. In an industry where gaining advantage can be the difference between mission success and mission failure, standing still has never been an option for military organizations that provide weapons system lifecycle management support. Because from a weapons system portfolio perspective, military organizations have found themselves continually balancing spending between older but still vital assets in service while they research, budget, and procure the next generation equipment. As a result, the expectation is a spotlight will fall directly on military logistics and supply chain technologies as enablers to deal with these issues. Artificial intelligence, machine learning, robotic process automation are all being explored to help improve military equipment readiness. Over the course of the last year, most U.S. military services have launched some form of predictive maintenance, predictive logistics type project with the hope to shrink this readiness gap. They also hope that these technologies can be leveraged to offset a lack of qualified maintenance personnel, which we are currently experiencing in today's workforce. Military readiness will also be impacted by the newly released Cybersecurity Maturity Model Certification, CMMC standard, a follow-on to the NIST 800-171. As a result, manufacturers will see this fall that they have a real chance of losing business if they are non-compliant with this standard. With CMMC, defense contractors and manufacturers must be independently audited and certified before they can bid on RFPs. You can expect OEMs to flow down these requirements to their suppliers. CMMC will likely have the greatest impact on small businesses since they typically have fewer resources to invest in cybersecurity or are less likely to be currently compliant with NIST 800-171. To get started, we recommend manufacturers, contractors hire an organization specializing in CMMC compliance to conduct an assessment and then based on the results, determine if investing resources in improved processes, controls, and policies is the right path, or possibly adopting FedRAMP authorized solutions like Cloud Suite Industrial that already implement the required security practices, can provide an easier path to certification and possibly even at a lower cost. These are the key defense trends for today.
Hello, I'm Bob St. Ledger. I'm part of Infor Public Sector Strategy Team, and here today to talk to you about the solutions we have to offer in the federal, civilian, Department of Defense, and Intel communities we've been serving for 30 years. Thank you to Reese and Mark for sharing some of the trends. I'd like to map those trends to our solutions today, then you'll see these are also influencing our roadmap items. First, let's talk about cybersecurity and Infor's commitment to the FedRAMP program. All business applications with FedRAMP authorization are available to be sold in these communities. Take a look at us in the FedRAMP marketplace and you'll see we have the broadest range of business applications with a FedRAMP authorization. Our approach to FedRAMP authorization as well has been different than our competitors, some of whom aren't even adopting the FedRAMP platform, and others are implementing it in such a way that every instantiation of their FedRAMP application is a new implementation and a recustomization. So we've avoided that. If you look at the FedRAMP marketplace, you'll see we have solutions for HCM. That's a complete suite of hiring, attracting, retaining, retraining your business workforce to make sure that they're diverse, to make sure that they have the military readiness that you're looking for. That's all part of our platform. We also have a multi-tenant payroll platform, a time and attendance platform, a complex scheduling, workforce scheduling platform, complete financial platform, supply chain procurement platform, strategic sourcing, all that built in. We have an asset management platform that allows you to monitor your assets, your fleet, your facilities, MRO, all the programs you have to ensure that your assets are being monitored and replaced and fixed as needed. So all that's built in. We have a Burst cloud-based solution which does our reporting, which can pull data from disparate sources in your enterprise, outside, on-prem, in the cloud, and provide meaningful data and decision-making that's driven to your people. We have built-in artificial intelligence and machine learning to take that data to make more sense of it. So these are some of the business applications available for your segment. So please take a look there and let us know which ones are of most interest to you. The other thing we're doing with cybersecurity is we've embraced not just the FedRAMP authorization standards, but also some related compliance standards, such as NIST access control, NIST cybersecurity framework, the FIPS, FERPA, HIPAA, NERC, and more. So with our FedRAMP platform, we're not only ensuring that it's available for the federal market space, but we're also been looking at other segments and other industries as well, which go to make our platform more secure. We're working with customers in the oil and gas industry, in utilities, state and local, financial services, and defense, and the like. So we have a lot of understanding of the requirements needed for secure networking, and we're achieving those. Another area, and one of the trends Reese referred to, was using data as a strategic asset in the hiring trend of many chief data officers across the government. I mentioned Burst earlier, which is our reporting platform, which allows you to make sense of your data, pull it into a common data lake, do your analysis, use artificial intelligence and machine learning, and make sense of it, and then drive intelligent decisions from that. So Burst, again, another FedRAMP authorized platform, is available for you and your data scientist to take a look at. Another trend we've always been involved in is the data center consolidation. That's a management agenda from the president, and one that we've been focused on as well. We're proud to say that we're one of only 2 vendors who were selected for NewPay. If you're not familiar with NewPay, and I suspect you are, NewPay is a multi-year, multi-billion-dollar blanket purchase agreement that's going to modernize over 2 million federal employees with their payroll and their time and attendance. NewPay is a multi-tenant payroll platform. It's work schedule leave management, which is the WFM time and attendance scheduling component, and a Burst component. So we, again, are only one of 2 vendors who can provide that solution to the federal space. And there are other data center consolidation programs out there, and we're looking at and providing some capabilities in those as well. Another area blends more into the defense contractor side and the DoD side. This is we call it our iOS. It's our Infor operating service, our middleware component that all of our business applications leverage. This consists of different capabilities, including a data lake, document management capability, GRC, and ION, which is our intelligent integration network, uses OAGIS BODs to move data around and forth. Some military organizations are looking to use our framework as just that, as a framework to pull applications from different sources, to apply business rules, to make sense of the data, to drive more business processes. So again, this is around applications and portfolio management that your various teams are managing. So many organizations aren't ready to turn off their old ERP and legacy. They want to make sense of it and apply a framework around it so they can make and extend the life of that. So that's our iOS framework. Finally, I'd like to talk about our governance, risk, and compliance tool. We have 2 variations. One's an on-premise solution that traditionally has been sold and marketed against customers who have SAP, Oracle E-Business Suite, CGI Momentum, PeopleSoft, JD Edwards, and the like. So no other vendor can apply SOD policies, can apply improper payments, suspicious payments, etc. against these same platforms in a single tool, and that's what our tool does. We also have this available in a multi-tenant cloud version, the GRC, which ties closely to iOS.
Hello, my name is Joe Arthur, and I lead our Infor Regulated Industry SaaS, also called IRIS. IRIS was established to meet the high bar compliance and security requirements needed to operate in the regulated markets that our customers serve today. This section will highlight IRIS' current capabilities and key initiatives planned over the next 12 months. Infor's investment in regulated industries goes beyond compliance and security. It started with our commitment to industry functional, cloud-native architecture, open standards, and interoperability, where compliance and security are an essential part of our development and operational lifecycle. IRIS is the most comprehensive portfolio of applications and capabilities designed to meet multiple compliance frameworks that includes FedRAMP, DoD, NIST, CMMC, HIPAA, FDA, NERC, and many more. In addition to meeting IT compliance, our solutions support operational compliance for federal, state and local government, aerospace and defense, and other defense industrial-based businesses, healthcare, energy, and the services industries. Our portfolio is comprised of 20 applications grouped into 4 major categories: financial and asset management, human capital management, manufacturing ERP, business intelligence and analytics. In addition to a core functionality, we provide our InfoOS platform to enhance your digital transformation that includes enterprise user experience, interoperability that unifies processes, data fabric, and artificial intelligence and machine learning that enables customers to accelerate their own innovation. Building on what we have accomplished over the last 5 years, we are taking the next steps to expand our portfolio solutions, extend our InfoOS capabilities, and incorporate architectural changes to complete our industry cloud suites and serve our customer needs. Our solution additions include supplier exchange to support our A&D and defense industrial-based customers, testing as a service to provide customers the capability to fully test new features and functionality before deploying in production, mobile supply chain management to support supply management, inventory, and warehouse activities, risk and compliance to automate typically labor-intensive and time-consuming controls, testing, and auditing activities. Coleman Digital Assistance provides a conversational interface to our platform. InfoGo to unify mobile experience across application. And Cloverleaf, our integration suite that securely connects clinical and business healthcare systems. Our InfoOS updates add additional functionality to align with our commercial capabilities while ensuring we maintain the high regulatory compliance. Some of our architectural changes include our IRIS uplift to FedRAMP High and DoD Impact Level 4, which expands our ability to support DoD and their mission partners. Many of them are our current aerospace and defense customers. Global NIST Cybersecurity Foundation adoption, which provides the security framework to all of our customers, and Zero Trust strategy. So I hope this overview of our current capabilities and future initiatives plans was helpful for you. Please feel free to reach out to us at any time.
You heard all the investments we made in our industry-focused Cloud Suite solutions. I will give you a brief overview on the investments we're making in services to help our customers realize the value and take advantage of all the innovations we're making to the product. Last year at Inforum, we launched Infor Agility with one sole purpose: provide faster time to value for our customers. I'm happy to share that we made tremendous progress in the last year. We had 3 key tenets when we launched Infor Agility. 1, we never start a project with a clean sheet of paper. We always bring Infor's point of view for that industry to help customers get started with the project. Second, we focus on giving quicker wins or go-lives to our customers, embracing agile principles versus big bang and prolongated projects. Third, go-live is just the start of the journey with our customers, not the end. In order to make those tenets successful, we've invested in a few things. We launched next generation implementation accelerators that comes with industry process models, tools, templates, methodology that goes with it, and also automated testing, tasks, subscriptions, task services, so that our customers can quickly regression test our applications. We also created a very unique framework called 60-30-10. This framework allows our customers to look at all the business processes that are needed to support their business, yet focus on the processes that are most critical for them. We firmly believe not all business processes are created equal. So the 60-30-10 framework helps our customers focus on the 60% that are core, that they can use out of the box or adopt out of the box, and then really focus on the 30, which is configured or tweaked, and 10 that are unique. We've successfully used this model. In fact, some of our customers were able to achieve 90% out of the box using the 60-30-10 framework. We know that Go Live is just the start of the journey, so we created managed services offerings to help our customers once they're in the cloud to continue to take the innovations we're putting into the product. In addition, we launched Infor Process Intelligence, which allows our customers to measure, to monitor their business processes with their actual transactional data, and then assess the processes that they have to continue to improve, automate, and do a continuous improvement process. Finally, we've invested and trained several Infor and partner resources, and we continue to train them so that they can come and help our customers take advantage of all the investments we're making in Infor Agility. Thank you for your time.
Hello again. As you can see, this public sector team has achieved great success supporting many mission-critical applications across federal civilian, defense, and intel communities. Today, you got to see a number of examples of how Infor understands the challenges you face and its commitment to ensuring that you are provided a secure, compliant platform for your reporting, asset management, human capital management, financial, and procurement platforms, while reducing risk, compliance exposure, and cost. We encourage you to interact with our industry experts so they can provide a roadmap for your organization and to leverage our content in order to get a good understanding of our FedRAMP compliance application. From development to product management, solutions, sales, and our partners, we are committed to your success. Thank you, and we look forward to speaking with you soon.